here and there to like.
What, she had suspicion?
She had a suspicion. I don't know if she knew that I did it.
It was the same type of plant.
It was the same type of. It was a succulent, but not. I don't know. It looked really similar. It could have been like
an entirely different plant.
It could have been a different plant.
You killed it with your piss?
Yeah. So like.
Radioactive piss?
Yeah. How
Did you grill your own teammate?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Oh, your team? What's your daily water consumption?
You're on the team.
Like?
Pretty good now, bad then.
See, because my dog used to piss on our lemon tree.
Yeah.
And it was like flourishing for his pee. And once
Yeah.
it died, the lemon tree died because no one was left to piss on it.
Ah.
So like...
We eat different.
You're dog food? At what point did you realize? Because the plant didn't just like die suddenly. You did a lot of pee.
It was one day while I was pissing. Like the tip.
Wait, so you continuously pissed on that plant?
Yeah, well, I mean, I piss off the porch a lot.
Wait, did
at
you
my
piss
house.
on the new plant?
No. I moved it to the left.
How?
Did you kill the other
The
plant?
pissing was not the weird part. The
Did
pissing.
you kill the other plants?
No. I just pissed this on this one good plant. She has the garden underneath the porch, and so I piss off the porch.
Why did you piss off the porch?
So you're a loser if you it's because it's awesome.
No, that's true.
Yeah, no.
It's an innate man desire.
If I had a porch, I'd piss off it.
Yeah.
The higher place you can pee off, the more rewarding the piss.
It's the greatest freedom I'm afforded
And you
as a
see the
man.
stream break apart,
Yes.
fly in the air.
Oh, yeah.
No, I understand that completely.
Yeah, and from the top, I don't know if you know, a succulent looks like a bullseye target. If you know what a succulent, it looks.
It yearns for the
It just
piss.
looks perfect.
The succulent yearns
It's like
for
it's asking for it.
What made it?
Yeah.
What made it her favorite plant? Why
I think it was her largest. I don't know, most flourishing. She just liked it. It was on like if you have like cinder blocks. It had like a little pedestal.
So how are you guys feeling? What are you leaning towards?
This seems very low stakes, which is precisely the reason why I think it's a lie.
Yeah. Is Alex smart enough to come up with like a lie like that though?
Well, that's meta.
Yeah, that's
You're not reading me,
metagaming.
you're reading mine.
Oh, okay.
Also, why is he on your team? The guy
Well, we
man
like to
lies.
Yeah, we're cheating. We don't want to be lit on fire. So.
I think he's lying.
You think he's lying?
I think pee is good for plants.
Based on that
Based
one
on my
thing.
dog.
Yeah,
So,
Well-
I'm gonna say that this is too low stakes and a lie. Unanimous
Yeah,
decision.
let's do it.
You're an idiot.
Michael, were you telling the truth or were you telling a lie?
It was a lie.
Well, there we go. First guy on fire.
Any hot spots? Any more hot spots? Good. Hands and knees.
Okay, before we burn the next person, we've got a quick ad break brought to you by the sponsor of today's video, Odoo. Setting your business on fire is easy if you're not using Odoo, an all-in-one business management software that provides entrepreneurs like me with a range of applications to simplify the day-to-day management of their business, including invoicing, accounting, project management, website creation, and more. Today, I'm focusing on the Odoo Project application that offers a comprehensive and flexible project management solution that allows anyone or any business to track project progress and set deadlines, budgets, resources, as well as collaborate in real time. You can easily create projects and customized milestones to break down complex projects. Assign a responsible person or persons to each task, set a deadline, add tags, and use statuses to organize and track progress. Within each task, you can schedule activities such as to-dos, calls, meetings, reminders, and more. You can directly send email to client or internally, as well as put log notes to remember the little details. You can set up your view based on your needs. The Kanban view organizes tasks stage by stage, which you can move around like sticky notes. The Gantt view is a timeline that gives you an overview of your tasks, their dependencies, and scheduled dates. The list view displays all the data you need and allows you to perform batch actions. Simple and powerful. So go check out Odoo today, as Odoo allows you to manage your projects for free with its lifetime free first app offer, including unlimited hosting and support. Alright, back to the burn.
Alright, so next up we have randomly selected. We got Ludwig.
Get him there, big boy.
Get in the hot seat.
Oh shit.
I would like to not get burned, if possible.
That's not good clothing.
I once lied to a guy at a party that I had done drugs to seem cool.
He's trying too hard, and that's a classic Ludwig story.
Who did you lie to?
It was a college party, and his name was Preston, and he had a very big Twitter account. So I thought he was famous.
Did you, what's the drug? You pretend to be on heroin or like?
I said I did meth.
Nothing sounds cooler.
Well, because at these parties they did like, you know, there was weed, there was coke, so it's like you can't lie about a drug that's available, because then you might be forced to do the drug.
Brilliant.
Oh, you
Brilliant
didn't.
move.
It had to be a drug that wasn't there.
What was his reaction when you told him you're a meth head?
He did not believe me. Well, so what he initially did is he asked me if I wanted to do drugs there, and then because I did meth, wouldn't you like to do the coke that's available? And I said no, because I didn't want to do cocaine.
So you said you did meth in order to get out of doing the other drugs. So like, would you like coke? You're like, no, I'm too full. I've done meth. Sorry,
No more from me.
It's like he was offering chips and guac, and I was like, I had a steak. I've eaten so much.
Like, prod you on it? Did he ask you additional questions about like how did you feel when you were on meth? Like,
He jumped straight to let's do drugs now then. No, I would just, you know, I was like an offhand comment. It was like
I always have those when I'm telling people I'm doing meth.
I was like, it's like he was like, how's your day? I was like, I've done meth. It was very casual. It was breezy. I thought it was breezy.
Okay. To be fair, the first time I met you, similar conversation.
Yeah, you know,
it
it
was
comes up. It
very
comes up.
similar. How are you feeling? What do you guys think?
I go with him. He knows it more. Although you do seem like a pretty breezy meth addict.
I'm very breezy.
No, the story. It's not about whether or not he actually did meth. It's about whether he tried to impress a guy.
Since I've done meth many times.
Yeah.
But back then I had not done meth.
So you did that for yourself,
So,
to impress people.
What's your decision?
I would like your feedback, because
Yeah.
this is a team.
Yeah, let's do it.
Unanimous decision is important. I still think this is absolutely true.
Okay. Yeah, I think so as well.
All right. True.
It was a lie.
Oh.
It was a lie.
A very good liar. Very good liar.
There was a man named Preston, but I did not do meth or talk about meth. But he did kiss me once.
Wow.
It's a little bit embarrassing story, but I stole my best friend's Nintendo DS.
Wow. First off, you're. Let's get out that of the
What
way.
friend was this friend?
He was my father's close friend's son, so I wasn't like super close with him.
Like a family
We would
friend.
hang out every now and
Stealing from
then.
that guy? Sounds fairly connected.
What DS are we talking about? 3DS, OGDS?
It was just like the regular OGDS.
What color?
Gray.
What games did he have on it?
I forget which Pokemon edition it was. I think it was green, which was not. It was limited availability, and I stole it because, to be fair, my Game Boy Color had been stolen in the past. So I think I had like malicious.
You felt like you were justified in
You know,
What
like
do you mean, to be fair? If someone robs you, you don't rob someone else out of more.
I was a kid.
He's a communist.
I was a kid. I was redistributing his property to myself.
How old were you when this happened?
I don't remember, like 12, 13.
How did you get away with this? Did you go to his house?
Yes. So we would sometimes go to his house, sometimes they'd come to our house, and it was on the library in like, I don't know why he just like left it on the library, but I literally straight up
Because it's
before.
probably his house, and that's what you do. It's not like he left it at a Starbucks. He left it
Fair.
in his own home.
My Game Boy was stolen from me at a bowling alley. Not that it's relevant